So let's try the syrup gel. Okay, so here's what 2 coats of that looks like. Beautiful. Okay, and I see the tip might be lightened a little bit, so we're just gonna go ahead and use some Pat Pat gel. I have here just like a light off-white color, and we're gonna go ahead and apply that to the tip. Okay, I'm gonna cure this, and then I'm gonna go in again with a second layer, but it's gonna be here up. Here's our second layer to kind of lighten up the tip a little more. Okay, so I cured that, and this is what it looks like. And then next I'm going in with some Dusty Pink Cat Eye. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put that all over the nail. Okay, so let's go ahead and magnetize. And here we have a strong magnet. And we're just going to push the glitter to the middle. So we're just activating our glitter. And then we're just going to go through. And it looks like she kind of has it French tip style, but kind of like a little bit wider. So it's not like super strong. So something like that, I think. Okay, so next step is we're going to add some clear builder gel. I think one of the things that made that look really pretty is just the amount of kind of clear top coat. Okay, so I went ahead and added a good layer of builder, clear builder, to give it that dimensional look. And then you're going to want these rhinestones. And we're using this one, kind of the long one. So before we apply our rhinestone, we're going to go ahead and put on our top coat. Okay, so we're ready for our rhinestone. So we just want to apply some glue to the side there. So we added our rhinestone. I'm just going to take a detail brush and kind of go around the edges of this glue to make sure it's in a nice spot. And we want to prevent any snagging of the hair. So I'll probably end up adding some more, just to make sure it's kind of nice and sealed. So I went ahead and added more glue around. It's a pretty high rhinestone. In fact, when I cure this, you might end up having to file down these sides a little bit so that they aren't sharp. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do another layer of top coat just because I can see my rhinestone glue over the cat eye. The thing about cat eye is anytime you put something on top of it, it is kind of going to intensify or amplify that texture. So we're going to go ahead and cover it, and it's very important that we do not cover our rhinestone, because if you do that, it's going to lose all of these really nice gemstone facets, and it's going to smooth it out, and it's just going to look like a really shiny blob. So I'm going to add just a little more top coat and kind of smooth it out with my detail brush. Okay, so here is our finished nail.